What's up, YouTube? Just gonna do a quick rundown of the 150-gallon tank real quick. A lot of people were asking questions about it, so I figured I'd make a video all about it. So starting at the top, got an ATI SunPower 8 bulb running 4 Blue Plus, 2 Coral Plus, and 2 actinics. Right now, looks like everything's on. In addition to the ATI power module, I have 2 Reef XHOs on either side. The tank is a 150-gallon cube, so it's kind of hard to light. It's a 3 foot by 3 foot by 34, 32 inches tall. Outside the Reef I have 2 additional Reef, but they are not the XHOs. They are solid blue. One is a blue. The other one is an actinic blue. So I don't really have much stuff right here in need of too much light, so hence why there's a big gap here. My little mascot for the tank. Got him on after Halloween for a couple bucks. So that's the lighting. Moving down, we got the flipper mag with the long nose hawk. Love that mag cleaner, works really well. Only thing I don't like is the bigger one. If I pull this off, it will sink and not float. So equipment wise, real quick, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 MP40s. I got a 300 watt Eheim Jaeger heater in the back. Apex EL. I got 2 power bricks because everything won't fit on one, or power bars, excuse me. Going down, we got the DC skimmer. It's a Deltec 1352. I got the Tunzi 3152 ATO with the 7-gallon ATO bucket. Over here, I got the Aqua Euro 1/4 horsepower. Living here in California, gotta have a chiller during the summer months. A little quick peek inside the sump. It's a little bit dirty. Need to clean it up a little bit, but it's not bad. So there's a Deltec. Just clean the cup out and the neck. The sump that was in here was not the original sump that was in here. The original sump sprung a leak, which is now on the IM 25-gallon Lagoon. Originally I had a Skims sump in here. Now I have the Triton 32 or Triton. Anyways, where the skimmer's at, it's supposed to be a huge. Fortunately, because of my chiller pump and my reactor pump, I did not have room to put the skimmer in the skimmer section due to my failure to make a manifold when I swapped this all over. So I got a GFO reactor running GFO using 2-part B-ionic, dosing by hand. Right here, this little guy is a Giotto reactor. There's water pumping through it right now, but there is no, the light doesn't come on till lights out. Works pretty well. It's full right now. It's harvesting pods. It's growing Giotto well. Basically, it's an ABS pipe with the reactor slid in there. The inside of the ABS pipe has some Amazon LEDs mounted in there, grow lights. It's got a built-in fan that's wired in with the lights, so when the lights kick on, the fan kicks on, keeping it cool, keeping the tank temps somewhat. Now, one thing I gotta say about the sump is it is a fucking, excuse my language, bee to work on, just because of this middle thing. This side door does come off completely, but yeah. So over here I got the timer that's running the Chiato reactor. As far as return pump, I have a Waveline 12,000. What else am I missing here? There's one of the MP40 controllers. The other three are up there. I also have 2 DJ power strips just for individual switches. These were all lit up at one point, but the Apex has taken over. Right now I just have the chiller pump, the ATO, the light for the sump area, 3 of the MP40s just for water change purposes. I could just hit a switch, and the reactor and the return. Eventually the return will go over to the Apex. I just need to undo all the wiring. This MP40s will stay on, the reactor will move over, and the ATO will stay on, and I'll remove one of these bars completely. So real quick look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Kind of a bad glare. It's a queen cock. I don't know why it looks so bright. There it goes. Just cleaning the sandbag. My test kits, it's pretty much all Hannah with the Red Sea. This was a phytoplankton and dosing setup here. I got a brine hatchery on the bottom, phyto in the middle. I don't know if you can see back there. These are foam pads for the MP40. I was running them, but I got tired of switching them out every couple days. Pretty much just supplies for water changing, fragging supplies, scissors, glue, food. I'm running Seaweed Extreme, TDO, Chromo Boost, Marine S pellets, Clearly Complete by Sustainable Aquatics, a little bit of garlic juice for the frozen that I feed, which is brine, mysis, spirulina and brine. What are those little red things? Can't think of the name of it right now. Let's go look. Oh, Calanus. All haricari, or what was the other one I just got rid of? Oh yeah, I don't have them up here anymore. But it was made by the same company. Anyways, they get frozen every other day in pellets and the days in between. Every week, do a 40-gallon water change faithfully for nutrient export. As you can see in there, I've been battling a small taste of cyano. It goes away, I'll have it gone for 3 weeks, and then it'll pop up, and then I'll get it going away. I also have an aptasia outbreak, but there's a fish in there that's supposed to eat it. I'll let you guys guess what it is. See if you guys can spot them. Fish. I got an Anthea, solar wrasse, my pyramid, he's a little piggy, thinks I'm going to feed. Purple tang, bangai. The bigger clown is a premium snowflake. The smaller clown is a black ice. They don't think I'm gonna feed them. I got a leopard in there, a long-nosed hawk. There's another wrasse in there. Oh yeah, I got the Royal Brahma in the back. And then there's a mystery fish in there that eats the Aptasia. See if you guys can. He's right to the left of the Acan Enchilada. Trying to get it to focus on him. He's a cool cat, but unfortunately my purple tang is a bully. I will not leave him alone. We also have a, I don't know if you guys can see in there, a yellow banded shrimp, or coral banded shrimp. Right here you can see the Yuma. Doesn't do it justice. He is about the size of my hand. You got some babies on the back. Enchinada or Fabia. Some Zoas. Some Pallies. Got a Jason Fox Cyclostria. It's a piece of bubblegum digi that broke off this guy up here. Some Blastos. This was once a whole big Blasto garden. Look, there's another peek at the guy. I don't know if you can see him. He's right in that little cave on the bottom left. He's looking at me like, what are you looking at? You can see the slight cyano I need to blow off on there. This was an assorted mushroom garden right here. It's a Lobo, another little baby from the Yuma. They're Ironmans. Got a Toadstool, Tyree Green. There's a couple of gems hidden back in there. There's some more Zoas that I found, flipped over, just put them right there. This was given to me, Acan. Thanks, Hector. Doing great. You see a couple little polyps of Zoas. I think they're BEBs or whatever. Purple Tang is this side back up. Right there I got a Lobo. 24K I think. Hammer. Another hammer. It has some like blue hues to it and it's gold. I'm not exactly sure, but it looks expensive. That was given to me also by Hector. It wasn't doing well. I built him a stand. He hooked me up with that. Up top you can see the glass nims, you know, super rare. I think those are pyramid. These are ultra Aussie master glass nims. See, it's a miscellaneous green acro. Not sure. Got it from a buddy named Brandon. Habona, some candy canes that broke, fell over, came off the frag plug. I tried to squeeze them back in there. Fortunately, they're all pissed off and got a little bit messed up. Sunset Millie in the back there, that little red thing right behind the Sunset Millie, that is a Mercury Rising. Got a Vivid's Rainbows right there. That one to the right in the back, there's a half dead Joe the Coral. It half died 6 months ago, and there was some life still on it. Started growing back, so I just left it alone. Up here's like a orange something, I'm not even sure. Cordy's maybe, I don't know. It's a mystery. Fuzzy Pavona, I'm not even sure. I got a Mag Rock on the back, got that from Magna about 3-4 years ago down here in San Diego. It's a Tonga style, it's magnetic, hangs on the back. Can't really see the mag. but it's pretty strong. I got a Monipora, not sure, it's got blue polyps, and I got the Christmas tree Monipora closest to us. Up there is a chalice, it's like blue, purple with green, maybe a 3G chalice, not sure exactly. Got the reverse Supermans, giant red plate, which I regret putting in there. In the front left corner, there's actually a WWC grafted plate that's kind of growing over the top of the red plate, which is similar to that one right there. That was a frag. I started losing it, I fragged it, and they're both been doing fine. Got a red robin, right below the red robin, encroaching on it is a purple Monty cap. I had to break it off because it was shading the strawberry shortcake right below it. Here's a piece I broke off. That thing just started taking off. Got some more of those Ultra Aussie Master glass nims up there. Got a green Slimer. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this guy, WWC Mummy's Eye Chalice, which is grown, then died, then grown, then died. It's a super slow grower, but it's starting to grow again. It's got an extra eye coming in. Stylopora. I got some bird's nest. Kind of right behind the bonsai to the right. It's got some good color. Right here in the frag rack, you see we got a WWC Monty, Christmas tree Monty, piece of Stylo, accidental frag, piece of Mercury Rising. It's got yellow, green, red. This little piece right here, that was an accidental Sunset Millie frag. This is save from a Aptasia overran tank. Can't think of the name of it right now. Come back to it. Super popular. Bonsai. Another accidental Sunset Millie. It's a WWC Green Bananas. I think this is some kind of Setosa, but it might be a highlighter. Setosa, Iron Man Setosa, Bubblegum Digi, Purple Cap, and that's it on the rack. Coming along this side, see we got another Lobo. I know it's on the sand bed, but I really can't find a good spot to put it up on the rocks. I was thinking, let's see, right over there by the other Rainbow Lobo to the left of it. Coming around, I got the Alien Invasion. This thing is, every time it gets going good, it falls over. It almost died on me twice. Right now where it's at, it likes where it's at and is recovering well, so I'm not even going to try to move it. There's some assorted zoos in there. I don't know if you could see right there. There's a hornet. There's like a bunch of zoos. Zoos don't do really good for me. They disappear on me, and then I find them months later. Acan Echinata, Purple Deaths, other Krakatoas, some super bright red Discomuso shrooms, I think. It's like a branching Blastos, mint hammer, war coral, gorge. There's a lava lamp shroom mixed in there. There's a clove, rainbow cloves or firework cloves in there. Got a huge plate in the back. There's some bird, fish poop. There's another lava lamp in the back there. It's huge. Another free floater. There's a couple other shrooms back there too. In the very, very back That is a Galaxia, a gold one. It's got to stay far away from everything because it will sting the shit out of everything. But it's about doubled in size since I got it. Bird's nest. Where's it at? Right there. Some more red caps. Now if you look just to below that red cap, there is a rainbow bubble tip that I've been trying to freaking kill because it stung a highlighter where the bird's nest is, or a fox flame where the bird's nest is. It killed a red dragon. It was bigger than my hand right here where the bird's nest was. But it split, and then it just started murdering the Monty Caps, started going after the reverse Supermans, killed the Fox Flame, killed the Red Dragon. Had some Zoas down here, started moving around, stung the crap out of them. It was like attached to them. I don't know if you could see, but there's another piece on the back there, and there's another one behind the Red Monty Cap. It's split into like 4 heads. I've been stabbing it, just trying to get rid of it. I tried to cut it out. I cut one out, gave it away. It died on the guy. And if I can't get rid of him and he starts messing stuff up, a Majano wand is coming out and he's dying. I'm sorry. Don't like to kill corals or living things, but this guy is killing and has already killed quite a bit of stuff. Back there is an Anandata. It's like purple with bright green, purple polyps, purple base, bright green. He's probably doubled in size. He's probably half a hand big. Clowns like to kick it back there in the corner. That's like their spot, the overflow. I don't know what else I'm missing here. Oh yeah, I got the Mandarin over here. I don't know if you guys see him. He's a target. Got miscellaneous hermits, I'm sure. Oh yeah, the Trekkie. I'm sure there's stuff in here I'm missing. There is a Hawkins Enchilada right there, a blue tip something, I can't remember the name of it, right here in the middle with next to the ultra rare freaking Aussie war paint glass nyms. But all in all, I don't have anything like super expensive or hard to keep. Everything's pretty easy to keep. Like I said, I do weekly 40-gallon of water changes on this. Dose 2-part daily. I test my alk daily. All other parameters once a week. There's a little frag system, or not frag system, quarantine, or new fish or new coral. Solely dedicated to this tank. Lots of equipment on here. So that's pretty much the overview of the 150-gallon cube. Over here to the left, there's an IM25 tank. Still waiting on some rock and extension cable, and that's going to be a while, I think. Times are tough right now. But, that's about it, guys. Let me know what you think the mystery fish is. I'll give you a hint. He eats Aptasia. No, it's not a copper band. It's your second hint. Give you a third hint. No, it's not a filefish either. So, oh yeah, there's a Cali Kid Blasco. It's like a Superman. I know there's something in here I'm missing. I'm not showing you guys, but I got the lights on until 7:30, and then it's all blue until 9:30, and it goes off. Comes on at 9 in the morning, goes off at 9:30 at night. First thing that comes on is the outer non-XHO Reef rights. Then the next thing that comes on is the XHOs, and then the actinics come on, and then the whites and the blue pluses. Oh yeah, let's do a quick little... I need some Billy Pipes glasses. Hook me up, Billy. I got these right here. They're just orange. I don't know. We got them from this company, I think, when we bought some furniture. But they're solid orange. I do have a Coral View lens, but let's see if we can get some color. I'm going to put these on. The whole tank just pops. Especially when just the blues are on. Glasses need to be wiped down. But yeah, you could tell everything. You put these things on and everything is just beastly bright. It's pretty awesome. Well, that's enough of my novice approach to filming. Just wanted to share with you guys. You know, everybody's been asking, so that's a quick little rundown of the equipment, the tank, the system. You can see the arch. I know, why did you put a frag rack in there? I know, but gotta have a place to acclimate stuff, and you know, accidental frags, and I don't know. Still trying to figure out a place to put all these because the Monty plate took over. So just a quick little look. Let me know what you guys think that mystery fish is, and I don't know. Maybe we'll do like a person that guesses it. Well, maybe I'll give him some. Maybe I'll send him something. I don't know. I got all types of fish stuff. Oh yeah, I got a Nios mag test kit down there. Some Revive. Microbacter 7. Oh yeah. AZNO3 phosphate remover. Strongly recommended. We got some iodine down there. Some iodine dips. I even got like a little hypo salinity or hypo syringe for some acrylic work. Brings me to another point. Yes, I know the apex is close to the tank. I have acrylic. An acrylic guard is going over this whole thing. I didn't have space to mount it further away. And yes, I know the energy bars are supposed to be mounted horizontally due to the fans and the power systems, but eventually this will have a cover. I already have the acrylic. I just need to glue it together, sand the edges and glue it all together, and then it'll be like a glass box that goes around the whole thing. So enough rambling, and we'll go ahead and call that a video. Thanks for watching, guys. Please comment, subscribe if you haven't, like what you see, and hit that thumbs up, dude. A lot of my videos, I get a lot of views, but no thumbs ups. Hook me up, guys. Help me out here. Alright, thanks for watching.